Today I'm making you guys a vegan style curry. So I'm making Orbajean Bhartha. It is really nice and beautiful. It's one of my family's favourites. So we have around 2.5 onions, 3 tomatoes, we have 4 garlic cloves, some ginger, we have a tube of tomato puree which we're going to add in. So on this side we have around 3 medium sized eggplants, you can call them aubergines as well. We also have a handful of coriander just for soaking in water to wash the dirt out. These are the spices we're going to use. So we have salt, cumin seeds, garam masala, ground turmeric and coriander powder. So this is all to your taste. I will show you exactly how much we use. You can use vegetable oil, but because we are actually on a diet, we're using fry light, which is olive oil. We'll also need some water on the side. After they're washed, make sure you dry them with a tea towel. You can also air dry them. We're going to use 2.5 aubergines just for roasting in the oven, and the other half I'm going to use for frying or even grilling if you want a healthy option. So make sure you cover the rest of the aubergines with either fry light or vegetable oil before you start roasting in the oven. This will actually give the aubergine a nice smoky barbecue texture and flavour. Preheat the oven to high temperature and place the aubergines in the oven. Don't worry if the skin starts to burn. While the aubergines are cooking, we'll get straight on to chopping our veg. The best thing to actually do is crush the garlic and ginger together for maximum taste instead of chopping them. So you can see now it's formed a paste. This will enhance the ginger and garlic flavour, and this is where most of your flavour will actually come from. So I've chose the healthy option. We're actually grilling these aubergines. You can spray some fry light over the top. You can see that the aubergines are ready now, and we're going to be using this to garnish or decorate our dish at the end. While the aubergines are roasting and grilling, we'll start to fry our onions and tomatoes. So you place your fire on high heat. You can spray some fry light or put around 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil in the pan. Wait until you can see them going golden brown. So we'll use half of them in the dish and half for garnishing. Add your garlic and your ginger paste. Fry these beautiful flavours together until you start to see a golden brown colour. To help dissolve your onions faster, add half a tablespoon of salt and also a bit of water. So I can see the nice golden brown colour and they're actually quite soft now. At this stage you can add your tomatoes. And your chilies. If you start to see it sticking to the pan, you can always add some water, reduce your heat and keep stirring continuously. Give it a nice mix. You can increase your flame now and wait for half of the water to reduce. That's coming on nicely now. I can smell them beautiful spices and flavours. Now I'm going to add around 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, and this is what's going to balance the flavours of the ratio between spice and sweet. So I've took the aubergines out of the oven now. You can see the skin is actually quite dark and burnt, but we're going to peel the skin off and just use the inside of the aubergine. As you can see, the skin is actually peeling off quite easily. Just use a spoon to hold the inside and peel off the skin. So we won't need the skin, we'll throw that away in the bin. And we can give this a little mash in the tray before we start to add it to our wok. You can increase the heat at this point and start to mix your aubergine into your mixture. Leave it on the pan for frying for around 5 to 10 minutes before you start serving.